arteries are dilated, my spine recalibrated, vertebrae aligned in a perfect arc, ready to strike the nerve you thought was numb. You sent out your telegraph blur, static-filled, frantic, a wounded transmission. You're angry, you're aching, and I stand here measuring the signal, justifying my worth with clean voltage. I balance the ledger, even the score, without lifting a blade. I am nobody's puppet, nobody's discarded version of myself. You call it drama, you call it noise, but I call it data. And I got the confirmation I needed, the constitution for battle. Etch the graphs into my skin, map the circuitry again and again. I'll run the test, I'll light the grid, I'll rebuild the system without you in the loop. Running circles in my bowl of Fruit Loops, orbiting sugar bright planets at dawn. Every morning I grow new circuits, fresh stem cells and plugins humming under the skin. I level up by 7 o'clock, systems online, calibration complete. I rise with the quiet authority of routine, sunshine plated like a sacrament. I eat the light with a side of toast, fuel for the next ignition, ready for the roast, ready for the test, ready for whatever tries to dim me next. I adjust the parameters of my office space, tuning a habitat like a living machine. I lengthen the lux, stretch the light across the walls, and shorten the pace of the room's heartbeat until it matches mine. Every object obeys a calibration, every shadow falls where I decide it should. I bend the atmosphere to my will, a quiet engineer of my own becoming. I reduce my intake, cut the static, cut the noise. I leave you behind like an outdated signal, a tired old imitation of what you pretended to be. I try to make nice, try to reconstitute the anger into something usable, something clean, something teachable. But all I felt was the warning flare, the stranger danger in my bones. My system knew before I did, my circuitry flagged the threat, and now I trust the diagnostics more than I ever trusted you. I sever my spine and walk to your rhyme, bend myself backward just to meet you where you stood. I carry the weight of your narrative long after it stopped deserving my bones. I denounce the pounce, refuse the reflex you wanted from me. I won't strike at a wounded man or weaponize the hurt you handed out so freely. Your pain is yours to hold now, not a battlefield for me to enter. I step away from the echo of your story, intact, aligned, and no longer bending to fit your frame. I reaffirm my strength, built from tarnished grace, the kind that doesn't shine but reveals, the kind that marks my hours in metallic hues, elongated spines tracing the timeline of every version I survive. My rhymes carry the old textures, the traditional grain of a voice that refuses to be sanded down. I know I am not what you need, not the shape that fits your conscripted dreams. I am not a sprite, not a whisper in your circuitry, not a specter in the machine. I'm the one who steps out of it, fully lit, fully formed, and finally mine. This This is not retreat, this is ascension. And every step I take